Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. We're reviewing a lot of 2021 flagship phones in the next couple of weeks. But today, we're having a comparison video between Samsung S21 and S20 Fan Edition. S21 is the new flagship of Samsung behind the Ultra, and S20 Fan Edition is the flagship mid-range crossover that they still offer when they phased out the S20 lineup last year. This will be awesome. We will compare both photos and videos and see what the difference are and who's better. Who will win? Hey, don't forget to subscribe, my friend. Let's go! Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. Today we're going to compare Samsung S21 5G versus Samsung S20 FE 5G. Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. Today we're going to compare Samsung S21 5G versus Samsung S20 FE 5G. On our first test, the audio, both of them are clear, but it is obvious that S21 is cleaner, but S20 FE is louder. I think the difference is S21 has a better noise cancellation from the wind. It was a windy afternoon and you can hear everything on S20 FE, so S21 is the winner here. On our first image, I took a picture of our living room, and it's a nice test of flaring because of the light that's coming in from the window. If you zoom in, S21 handled it better, while S20 FE is a little washed out because of the light. Next, we took a photo of this garbage can to test the sharpness, and it's amazing that both of these photos are sharp. But when you zoom in, you will notice that the S21 is a little sharper compared to S20 FE. Again, S21 is the winner here. Next is flaring, and I took a shot of a scene which involves directly pointing at the sun. And as we all know, even with my test against Pixel 5, S20 FE is a champ in handling and managing flare. It just tends to wash out the image a little bit to compensate. But it's all good. S20 FE is the winner here. Next is saturation. I checked the color of nature because Samsung is known to alter the color of those things: trees, waters, and sky. Both are good photos, but if we zoom out, you will notice that S21 is more saturated and I like it more. Next is versatility. Both of them has wide and ultra-wide shots, and photos are almost identical in quality, but the telephoto, I noticed that S21 is a little sharper thanks to its 12 megapixel sensor. S20 FE only has the 8 megapixel, but it's not so bad. But still, S21 is the winner here. Next is the rear camera portrait shots. Both of them has great cutout or subject separation. Looks like a photo you will see on DSLRs. Disregard my chubby face on S21 because I'm a little zoomed in, as you can see on the background. But I notice I have a good skin tone here. S21 is applying a little bit of blush on the photo, while S20 FE is my actual look, but I desire the skin tone less. So I'd say I'd go for S21 here. Next is the selfie camera. And both phones are doing an outstanding job of cutting out myself from the background. This is a hard call because you either like the whitier skin of S21 or the natural look of S20 FE. Yeah, I can go either way, so it's a tie for me. Next is night shot. On this image, you will notice that S21 is doing a better job of showing more details on the darker side. If we zoom in, S21 is lighter and retained more information in the darker area. Next image, I took night shot a notch higher. This is a pitch black situation where I cannot see anything. And still, S21 is brighter and retained more information on the photo. But props to S20 FE, it did a good job too. And lastly, the video stabilization. I tested the stabilization in both walking and running, and in both conditions, I see that both are shaky, but S21 is more stabilized than S20 FE. Just a side note, I've seen better stabilization in my Pixel 5 and iPhone 12, but for this comparison, I'll go with S21. So what is GadgetRevNow's verdict? S20 Fan Edition is a bit underdog here, as if S21 is a refined version of it. S20 FE has some merits if we look at the voice loudness and managing flaring. while everything else is S21. Better skin tone, brighter and more detailed night shots, and more saturated photos. It's more stabilized in videos too. You can't go wrong with any of these phones today, as they produce great photos and videos with slight differences. And so, for this camera comparison test, S21 is the clear winner. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. I will post daily videos of gadget reviews, comparisons, rumors, and leaks. The goal of this channel is to review and compare devices as simple as possible, concise, and friendly, and keeping you updated with the latest happenings around the tech world. Don't forget to drop your comment, like, and share. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.